We must rebuild this land that has been ravaged by the northern campaigns. For the future of Shu, we must do our best.
Bandits have set up camp in a base within our territory. We'll need more soldier numbers if we are to defeat them. I will attack the base from the west. If we had someone to attack from the east, we could wedge them in a pincer attack. Now is a chance. We will take them down at once.
When did you get here? We can't run away now. What in danger?
This should ensure the ordinary citizens don't have to live in fear of band attacks. I'm glad the pincer attack worked so well. I'm glad everything turned out well.
Xing, you are like a shining star of hope to me.
The harvest doesn't look good. We won't be able to provide many supplies. We've been having too much trouble with wild beasts. Could you help with that?
Understood.
We need to work the fields. But these wild beasts make it too hard. What's that? You'll protect us? Thank you so much! It seems the beasts aren't attacking anymore. You've saved us! Now, we can grow the crops from the Prime Minister. What will they be like?
The structure has taken a lot of damage. We can't afford to be attacked now. We should really repair it, but we don't have enough timber to get the job done.
I'm glad everything turned out well.
Xing, you are like a...
The structure has taken... I don't even know how to thank you. Now we can completely repair this base.
I'm glad
All right, let's see what we've managed so far. Land has been cleared to be used for farming. This should mean we will have no problem securing provisions. The bandits making the people's lives miserable have been eliminated. Domestic security will allow us to focus on foreign threats. It appears base repair is proceeding smoothly. We seem to have enough lumber.
If only I weren't such a fool.
Thanks to the hard work put in by everyone, Shu has regained much of its former strength. Things are not quite fully back to the way they were, but in time, peace and prosperity will return.
That is good news. I am sure the people are delighted with what has been achieved. I hear that you cleared all of the missions by yourself. That is remarkable indeed. Thank you. So, Jiangwei, do you intend to resume the Northern Campaign immediately?
I would like to keep a close eye on Wei's movements for now. Our patrols report that Cao Pi's successor, Cao Rui, is unwell. If he does not recover, Wei will fall into chaos. I believe we should wait and see if that happens.
I see. Well, I will leave all decisions regarding the resumption of the Northern Campaign to you.
My lord, I will continue to monitor Wei closely. Reports indicate that Cao Rui of Wei died. Leadership has fallen to the young Cao Feng, with Cao Shuang and Sima Yi appointed as regents to guide him.
They have put a mere boy in charge. That is a cruel and heartless thing to do.
Lord Liu Chun, this is no time to be sympathizing. Cao Shuang has readied a mighty army and appears to be making preparations to invade our territory.
the leadership changes hands, and their first move is to attack us. They must not hold us in very high esteem.
I don't think that's it at all. It is said that Cao Shuang wishes to initiate conflict in order to create some achievements of his own to raise his stock.
That's the reason they're attacking? I hardly think Sima Yi would allow that to happen.
Indeed, Sima Yi would certainly put a stop to such foolish vanity. And the fact that he is unable to do so is indicative of how much his own star has fallen. And if Sima Yi is not around, then our northern campaign should be much simpler than it was in the Prime Minister's days.
Simpler? You seem awfully confident, Jiang Wei. Zhuge Liang spent his life attempting this and went to his grave as a result. It will require great sacrifice.
Of course, my lord. Please forgive me.
I see. Well, as long as you understand the gravity of the situation, for now, we must repel the invading Wei forces.
My lord, I swear I will cut down their invasion before it begins! Wei forcing entire numbers and have concentrated the troops in the center. It appears my premonition was correct.
Premonition? What do you mean?
In mountain battle, concentrating your forces in a single location is poor strategy. If surrounded by the enemy, you will have nowhere to run. I'm sure that Master Jiang Wei has seen the Wei formation and is assured that Sima Yi is not involved in their command.
It may be that Cao Shuan is not a born leader.
Sima Yi is absent, and Cao Shuang is a mediocre helmsman. But their army is immense nonetheless. One mistake, and we will be swallowed whole. I believe we'd use surprise attacks as the cornerstone of our strategy and rattle the enemy. Our scouts report that the enemy storehouses are poorly guarded. If we can claim them, we will make a significant step towards victory. The ambitions of the Master and all great men who war are the legacy of all of us in Shu. It is time to show Wei the strength of our spirit. We will defeat Cao Shuan and keep Shu safe. As long as we're united in our goal, victory will surely be ours. Repairs to neighboring garrisons all appear to have been made. I am glad we took the time to fix them before the battle.
Reinforcements from the west. This is all thanks to the fact that we removed the bandits from the area.
Protocol as thanks for defeating the beasts. If we can take on Xing, just defensive longbow. Attack and don't let up. Why must the men of Wu be so ridiculously tenacious? Curse them! Die here. Retreat at once! The outpost is safe! Keep
I am relieved that we managed to win this one.
Xing Sai, You are like a shining...
If we get beaten, the main unit will be in big... For now, we need to focus on defense. Keep damage to a minimum.
We're going to join up with another force. We will join... It's no good. We can't force things here. The wise move is to retreat.
I did the best I could, but Shu's really determined this time.
Lord Sima Zhao has been defeated on the front lines. We can't expect any aid.
What are you... doing, Sima Zhao? You're putting my life in danger.
I am relieved that we managed to win this one.
They're after our storehouses. I must risk my life to keep them safe. We can't always be playing catch-up. We must take the lead ourselves. The storehouses have been lost. This will place our allies in quite a predicament.
I am relieved we managed to win this one.
Reporting. This has been taken.
What's that? And just how are we supposed to fight without provisions?
Master Cao Shuang, I come here to provide reinforcements in my father's stead. Please, leave this to us and fall back to safety.
You come in here late, Sima Shi. With no real commitment. You think you can do better than shoot.
They're here. All forces, prepare for an attack from the Shu forces. The Shu forces cannot be stopped. We have no choice but to retreat.
I am relieved that we managed to win this one.
Report. A Shu raid has broken through our defensive line.
What's that? What is everyone doing? Hurry and reform the defenses of our main camp.
We'll capture the enemy's position and take the advantage.
There's nothing to fear from Shu without Zhuge Liang. Hurry up and crush them.
We're going to take that area. Forward, march!
Wait, is that our target? Okay, I'll do my best to take it out.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its... Xing, you are like a shot.
This defeat is not my fault. It's the soldiers who can't even carry out a single command.
Wei forces have retreated! We must rejoice that we have kept our homeland safe! We have stopped to the edge of the Wei forces and have even managed to push them back. I want to thank you all for your devotion and commitment.
Even when I fought alongside my brothers, we were never able to claim a victory of any significance over Wei. But now, at last, we have. I feel like I've finally made a contribution.
But we must take into consideration the fact that Sima Yi was not there.
If Cao Xuan continues to take the primary leadership role, then I am sure we can win again. But
I do not believe Wei will let that happen. After such a miserable defeat, they are sure to make changes of their own.
They sent out a massive military force while their own land was still in turmoil and suffered a humiliating defeat. Sima Yi will not just let that go unchecked. We must continue to keep a close eye on Wei's movements.
So you must be Xiahou Ba, who has joined us from Wei. I understand you are related to Xing Sai. How is it that I can help you?
Well, I'm not quite sure I know where to start. First of all, I take it you've heard about the political upheaval in Wei?
I am aware that Sima Yi has seized control of the court during the absence of General Cao Shuang. The Sima clan has taken over control of Wei from the Cao clan.
That's right. And that means that...
As the Xiahou clan has always had close ties to the Cao clan, it is only a matter of time before your position is in jeopardy as well.
I knew you'd get it, Master Jiang Wei. Since you seem to understand, then you know why I'm here. I don't want to die over something like that. So I thought I'd use the connection I have through my cousin marrying Master Zhang Fei and come see you all here. Please, my lord, you must allow me to serve you.
Here in Shu, we do not turn our backs on those in need. Xiahou Ba, from today on, you may consider yourself one of us.
Yes, my lord. I will make this a new beginning.
In that case, begin by telling us all you can about the current state of affairs in Wei. The recently concluded Battle of Mount Xingxi, was that initiated by Cao Shuang himself?
Oh, yeah. Well, we all tried to stop him, but, you know. Master Cao Shuang wouldn't listen. He just kept going on about how he would show the world his might. Master Sima Yi didn't say anything. Now that I think about it, that was probably all part of his plan to oust Master Cao Shuang. After all, he made his move right after that.
So he allowed Cao Shuang to make a grave error, knowing that it would only serve to sway public opinion his way? Sima Yi is a terrifying man. Even a great military defeat is nothing more than one step in a much grander plan for him. But it is also true that there are some things that even he could not predict. That Master Xiahou would defect, for example. Lord Liu Chan, I think it is safe to assume that the Northern Campaign has drawn much closer.
Jiang Wei, let us discuss that another time. For now, I wish to welcome our new comrade. You must be tired after your long journey, Xiahou. I hope you will take the time to relax.
Thank you very much.
Lord Liu Chan, we have just received a messenger from Wu. It would seem that Master Sun Quan has passed away. His son, Master Sun Liang, is to inherit the leadership of the kingdom.
Master Sun Liang, is he not still just a young boy? Even in Wu, a heavy burden falls on the shoulders of one too young to bear it. Xing, I will observe a period of mourning. Please, send a messenger to Wu carrying my condolences.
Lord Liu Chan! Sima Shi of Wei has used the occasion of Sun Quan's death to launch a full-scale invasion of Wu. This is a tremendous opportunity for us. Now is the time when we must resume our northern campaign.
I understand how you feel, Jiang Wei. But we have lost a long-treasured ally in Master Sun Quan. We must observe a period of mourning.
If we attack, Wei will be forced to respond, and will withdraw most of their troops from their assault on Wu. Is that not the most appropriate course of action we could take to help a treasured ally?
I suppose that is one way of looking at the matter. Very well. I will leave the decision to you. Do you still wish to begin preparations for the Northern Campaign?
I do. Time is of the essence.
I see. I understand you are the type who likes to do everything yourself, but I want you to take care not to overdo things. We must all help each other and proceed using the spirit of cooperation.
Yes, my lord. I will begin at once. Wei's preoccupation with its battle against Wu will be our greatest chance. We must quickly make preparations for the Northern Campaign.
Will we be able to hold out?
Master Guo Shun is secretly meeting with an officer of Wei. Has he betrayed us? He said he was going to Fu Castle. I think I should follow him and find out the truth.
Guo Shun? He's already left. He said he's going to rest at Mian Gate.
Lord Goshun has already set out. He should be at Chengdu soon.
Understood. Sai.
Master Guo Shun should already have arrived in Chengdu. What is he doing?
Do not indulge.
Thank you for your aid. What? You think I'm colluding, Wei? A friend with the Wei approached me, but I remain loyal to the Shu.
Master Guo Shun's innocence has been proven. Now we can fight, without worrying about betrayal from within. Everything turned out.
Xing Sai.
This northern campaign is mere folly, which will drain the kingdom of the last of its resources. You must listen to the voices of reason.
Bandits are wreaking havoc throughout the territory. Our first priority must be to eliminate them.
How can we even think about a northern campaign when we haven't even got rid of the bandits plaguing the kingdom? I simply must object.
I'll show you. They're too strong! Damn it! Run!
Xing Sai.
Oh, so you have dealt with the bandits. But there are many others facing us.
Our cavalry has degenerated almost beyond recognition. It no longer serves any function in keeping our land safe. We'll need to train. We're absolutely You're so convinced you need to improve? What, face me yourself? Sorry. You're right. We need to train harder. I'll do better from now on.
Understood.
Remarkable. Another problem solved. But I'm afraid that was the last.
Our civil officials are lazy, and they're not getting through their work. If this is allowed to stand, our kingdom will cease to function.
You'll help us. There's something I probably need to tell you first. I've lost a very important letter. Could you help to find it?
A letter?
Ah, the...
Just between us.
Ah, I've lost.
Do not endanger yourself.
You there? I see.
Just between us, the Imperial Secretariat is carrying a vital letter.
Ah, the letter. I last saw it on the table there.
What's this? I've never seen this letter before. Is this what you wanted?
That's the letter. Thank you. But the Imperial Secretariat had it? Really? This isn't the first time this has happened. I'm going to have to report him.
You have solved so many of the problems plaguing our kingdom. This will allow all of us to participate in the Northern Campaign.
What? Master Xiaozhou! I can hardly object now.
I'm glad everything well.
Xing, you are like a shining star of hope to me.
I can fight for Wei no longer. I have decided to surrender to Shu. I have to get a will now.
I will not allow you to betray us. You will come with me instead.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Let's get moving.
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you.
There is no chance of bringing Li Jian back home with me now.
Thank you so much for your help. Please, allow me to join your army.
As you can see, my father has taught me well. I am relieved that we managed to win this one.
I want our preparations for the Northern Campaign to be flawless. Let's see how things are going. It appears our fears that Master Guo Shun may have been in league with the Wei have been proven groundless. Good. Master Li Jian has surrendered to Shu! That is wonderful news! Master Qiao Zhou has finally seen the light and agreed to support our Northern Campaign. Master Huang Hao will have to agree. All preparations for the Northern Campaign have been put in place. We will soon be able to achieve the Prime Minister's great goal! Lord Liu Chen, preparations for the Northern Camp are complete. All that is left is to launch the attack against Wei.
You did it all by yourself. I constantly find myself amazed by your indefatigable spirit. I will leave the final decision regarding the timing of the attack to the two of you as well.
My lord, I will begin planning our formations and marching routes at once. Lord Liu Chen, our troops are in position, and our plans have been finalized. Now is the time. We will begin our assault on Wei!
I see. May fortune smile upon all of you. You know, this reminds me so much of when Zhuge Liang did the same thing.
Yes. How many years has it been?
The Master staked his very life on the Northern Campaign. I will follow his lead, and put my life on the line in this battle as well.
I wish to bring the long-cherished dream of my father and my brothers to fruition.
And I intend to pay back on the battlefield the debt I owe you for taking me in. It doesn't matter anymore where I was born. I have to show the world that I'm committed to my new home.
Yes, everyone feels the same way. We will win and create a true land of virtue.
You have each displayed unquestionable commitment to our cause. But our opponent is one against whom even Zhuge Liang struggled. I want you to make sure you do not take any unnecessary risks. I want us all to survive and witness together the realization of a land of virtue and benevolence.
May not have an battle. In order to guarantee our victory, I have asked for help from the Qiang tribe. Unfortunately, even with help, we are still no match for Wei's numbers. We must be sure to secure each mountain checkpoint as we proceed.
The terrain here is steep and threaded with the narrowest of roads. If any unit is out of step with the rest of the army, it will be surrounded at once. At the same time, any renegade enemy unit should be easily overcome. The army which can view the battlefield with a broader perspective will win.
The enemy forces are led by Sima Yi's two sons, Sima Shi and Sima Zhao. The elder brother, Sima Shi, is a cunning manipulator who takes after his father. As for the younger, it's kind of hard to explain.
Yes, I heard a little about them when I was in Wei. I could ask for no more worthy opponents than the Sima brothers. In order to realize the dreams of the Prime Minister and our other grand ancestors, we must bring them to heel. We must realize the Prime Minister's dream with our own hand. This time, Northern Campaign will be a success and Wei will be defeated.
Enemy is on Mount Top. If claim the mount, it will as a good foothold in north.
I hear you really helped with our preparations. Chinese.
Failed my mission. I am truly worthless.
I am relieved that we managed to win this one.
Attack as many times as like. You can't win this true power. The only true thing here is the just determination of Master Jiang Wei. The power of the Shu cannot be easily assuaged.
relieved we managed to win this one.
I have never seen such bravery.
What dangerous-looking toys you have there. But toys or no toys, you will not go any further.
My juggernauts are no toys, as you will soon see for yourself.
This is the end!
Impressive. Been more of a handful than we anticipated.
I am relieved we managed to win this one.
You are simply amazing in battle.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I will now deploy my juggernauts and sweep the enemy aside.
This battle has never been one in which the Chun people have had any interest. We have no intention of moving from here.
The Qiang promised to give their aid to Shu. I fear the Wei generals had a hand in this. Danger yourself.
So enemy raids, good for my heart. Negotiations with the Qiang tribe are still in progress. I won't die here with that unfinished business. Master Mi Dang will not defect, and my spirit has reached its limits. This is most regrettable.
Master Guo Huai, we no longer have any choice. We must fight as part of the Shu army.
We finally got him! Make a move. Thank you so much for your help.
I am relieved that we managed to win this one.
Take Yanping Gate! We're going to attack Chengdu!
The Wei forces are here. We have to drive them back.
On its way here. Take defensive positions. The enemy's bases is the key to defeating them. Our attack of Yangping has failed. Fall back.
Understood.
I am relieved that we managed to win.
I will resist with all my might and stop the threat posed by Jiang Wei's army.
You will not be so much as finger on my beloved aunt. I will send you to the afterlife instead.
My turn.
army is fully committed to this invasion. But in the end, it will be we who laugh last.
I am relieved that we managed to win this one.
Do not endanger yourself.
A message for Jiang Wei. He has defeated Shu Ji and is ready to act.
They caught up with us. All because I had to clean up after Li Xian. They've overwhelmed us. I can't face the others after being defeated like this.
Reporting. We have successfully defeated Shu Ji.
Take the uniforms of the enemy soldiers we have defeated. Tell the troops we are to cede to Scott Wei forces.
Lord Liao Hua. A message from Lord Zheng Yi. He has cornered Shu Ji.
We must take this golden opportunity to defeat Shu Ji. If we can do that, we can use our secret plan.
I am relieved that we managed to win this one.
I have never seen such bravery.
My mission is to keep this place safe. I will not allow anyone to breach it.
Out of my way! The north side of Mount Tai Long is ours!
My wounds are not yet fully healed, but the warrior's code dictates that I must carry out my mission no matter what the circumstances.
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! We must stop the enemy here! Even at...
I have failed my mission. I will make no excuses. I must withdraw.
I am relieved that we managed to win this one.
Wow! You have that certain aura that surrounds great warriors.
Do not endanger yourself.
What can I get for you? Please, come again.
Understood?
This is a vital supply point for us. We cannot allow it to be infiltrated by Shu forces.
Just another reason we must take this place, no matter the enemy.
The supply point will be lost. It seems I am still no match for the heroes of yore.
Everyone is to remain here and defend this position with their very lives.
Resist and intercept the enemy. We have to stop them here. My turn.
We must stop the enemy here, even at the cost of our lives.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me. Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me. Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
can't be defeated like this.
As you can see, my father has taught me well. This is the end!
You are unstoppable! I was entrusted with an important duty and failed to complete it. Pathetic!
I am relieved that we managed to win this one.
What? Nanan has fallen? This is over. Retreat and secure supply lines.
You've done well to make it as far as Mount Chi. I'm surprised you'd want to dig your grave so far from home.
Pay no heed to his hot air. Once we get through here, we reach Mount Tylong.
Wei Yi! Luo Xian! Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm here to help now.
Master Wong Hao asked me to come. Now that I'm here, I need to play my part.
You people don't know when to quit. Staying here any longer would be a waste of my time.
I am relieved that we managed to win this one.
Resist and intercept the enemy. We have to stop them here.
They really don't know when to quit, nor do they realize the vast difference in military strength between us and them.
I understand how you feel, but you've got to face facts. No matter how often you fight us, you're never gonna win.
I have to prove myself as an officer of the Shu. I'm going into battle too.
Reinforcements. Hey, hold on. Why are you attacking us?
What's going on? Why are our allies attacking? Is this a betrayal?
Everyone is to remain here and defend this position with their very lives.
Taste the strength of the Jiang! Scatter the way before us!
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot.
Understood?
So, you are to be my opponent. Surely don't expect to be able to defeat me. I never thought you would manage to force me to retreat. But I know that losses on your side are significant as well.
As you can see, my father has taught me well.
You are quite strong, indeed.
As you can see, my father has taught me well.
You have that certain aura that surrounds great warriors.
Sure know how to fight.
As you can see, my father has taught me well.
These guys are fighting with some serious fire in their bellies to overcome me. It's only a matter of time before that fire burns out.
Mount Tai Long is ours, but to be honest, we've gained very little from this war.
All that preparation, and this is all we have to show for it? Wei's just too powerful.
We have somehow managed to claim Mount Tai Long.
Yes, but it's come at quite a cost. It might be tough to go much further.
Jian Wei! Wei reinforcements are on their way from Shan'an. What do you want to do? It might be kind of tough to hold them off.
Ugh. I knew Wei had far greater resources than us, but it is most galling to be bested in this manner. We have hit them with everything we have, yet they still have enough left for reinforcements. If we allow any more men to die here, this battle will have been for nothing. We must begin preparations to retreat. We will leave defensive troops in place on Mount Tai Long and return home. Our people were united as one, we prepared immaculately, and yet what do we have to show for this battle? A single mountain. We may not have tasted defeat, but this can hardly be considered a victory either. Next time I will prepare better and put plans in place for every eventuality.
Let's get moving.
And I am afraid that this is all we have achieved on this occasion. I must take full responsibility for this failure. The fault lies squarely with me. I beg your forgiveness.
What do you have to apologize for, Jiang Wei? Our men fought bravely and with unity and claimed victory. On top of that, you have made it safely back home to Shu. This is a wonderful thing. You must be tired from the battle. Really, you need to rest.
What are you talking about? We cannot be satisfied with such paltry achievements. What would I say to the Prime Minister or Master Liu Bei? No, we must resume our northern campaign.
Your passion is commendable. But I would like you to think of the soldiers and the ordinary people. They need time to rest as well. They cannot just keep on fighting forever.
Of course. But tell me, my lord, how can our people ever truly rest? There is no relaxation to be had in a precarious situation in which war against Wei could break out at any moment. Our people will only know true peace once we eliminate Wei and bring about our land of virtue.
I see. Well, I certainly hope that time will be soon.
To that end, I will devote my every waking hour to a plan to overcome the forces of Wei. For the sake of our dream of a land of virtue and benevolence.
Understood.
Having finally recovered its strength, Shu resumed its northern campaigns. Though forced to retreat once, in order to fulfill the wishes of those who had come before, Jiang Wei refuses to give up and continues plans to attack. However, the cost of these attacks is high, and some within Shu begin to oppose them. Elsewhere, the Sima family had strengthened their hold on power in Wei. But disturbing stirrings could be seen among those who were suspicious of the Sima's stranglehold on power. Internal unrest and the continued fight against Shu. A heavy burden was pressing down on the young shoulders of the wounded Sima Shi.
Our previous northern campaign ended as a disappointing failure. In order to make sure that this does not happen again, I intend to make our preparations still more airtight on this occasion.
Do not listen to what Master Jiang Wei says, Lord Liu Shan.
What are you saying, Huang Hao?
Master Jiang Wei, while your mind is immersed in thoughts of war, what do you think is happening to Shu? Were it not for me, law and order within the kingdom would have collapsed completely, and Lord Liu Chan would have been greatly inconvenienced. I do not believe ignoring the tenets of good governance and causing problems for one's ruler are the qualities of a loyal retainer.
But I have inherited the Prime Minister's grand dream of eliminating Wei. It is my duty as a loyal retainer to bring that dream to reality. It is also a necessity if we wish to build a land of virtue.
Every battle we engage in makes our land weaker and poorer. Do you wish for Emperor Liu Shan to live his life like a mere peasant?
You must stop this quarreling, both of you. Jiang Wei, I appreciate your commitment, but Huang Hao is right. I do not want to make the people live a life of abject poverty. Is there not some other way?
I will simply do what I must as a loyal retainer. Huang Hao, you must do the same. If each of us demonstrates wholehearted commitment to our cause, then the land will be fine.
How dare you talk of loyalty? You don't know the meaning of the word.
Lord Liu Cheng, we have received reports that the Wei commander Sima Shi has died. His brother, Sima Zhao, is to take over in his stead.
My lord, this is our chance. We must resume the northern campaign.
Master Jiang Wei, not this again. First of all, hardly any time has passed since the previous campaign.
It is true that our preparations are not exactly complete, but... At Mount Tai Long, we claimed victory after forcing Sima Zhao into a corner. If he is leading the enemy forces this time, we should still have a good chance of victory even without perfect preparation.
You seem like you are in an awful hurry, Jiang Wei. Why must you do this so soon?
Compared to Wei and Wu, we are still weak. If Wei attacks and takes over Wu, they will become far too large for us to ever stand against them. It is imperative that we use every chance we have to chip away at their strength. That is why we must fight. If we are stronger, then the lives of our people will be richer and more prosperous. Surely that is the greatest gift we can give the people.
I see. If you say that this will improve the lives of the people, then I must have faith in you. May fortune smile upon you on the field of battle. I await your report of good news.
Lord Liu Chen, you must not believe a word he says. How will war make the country more prosperous? It will only bring more suffering and hardship. There will be no time or money for banquets or games.
Huang Hao, Lord Liu Chan has given his order. You must prepare the castle for war. That is an order from myself, your army's commander. Gah! Just as I suspected, Wei is in considerable turmoil. Their numbers are significantly fewer than last time. This will be our greatest chance.
But we have fewer troops than before as well. Even Lady Yue Ying and Master Ma Dai were ordered by Master Huang Hao to concentrate on administrative issues in Chengdu and couldn't come with us.
And while the enemy may not have great numbers, their defenses look solid. With such a defensive-minded formation, it'll be difficult to use any surprise attacks. It'll take some time, but we have little choice but to take down each base one at a time.
Yes. On top of that, we are far from home. We must reach Chansung before our provisions run out. Everything is arrayed against us, but this is far from an unwinnable battle. I am expecting great things from you all. For our ultimate goal, we must take down Chansung. We will defeat Sima Zhao and expel the Wei forces from this territory.
Do not endanger yourself.
The enemy knows my brothers died. I guess I can't afford to moan and complain anymore. Huh.
Now, take defensive positions.
My turn! Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly.
Guess time's up for me here. But I've done enough.
Sima Zhao has retreated, but our own casualties are significant. I do not think we can pursue them any further.
We somehow managed to take Chen Sung, but our provisions have almost reached rock bottom. If the enemy attacks again, there's no way we'll be able to defend it.
If we could somehow get provisions sent from Chengdu, that would solve our problems. But I suppose everyone there has their hands full with administrative issues.
I had thought that with Sima Zhao in charge, things would be easier, but if we stay here, we will simply end up incurring greater losses. The whole thing will have been a disaster. Our only choice is to withdraw. Inform the troops. I underestimated my enemy and have brought disgrace on my kingdom's name. Prime Minister, I ask you to rebuke me from the heavens for my foolishness.
So this campaign north was not satisfactory either, it seems.
Please forgive me, Lord Liu Chan. But next time, I will be successful.
Next time, huh? Zheng Wei, why do you continue to make these offensive campaigns to the north?
How? How can you ask that of me, my lord? Lord Liu Bei and the Prime Minister wanted to defeat Cao Wei. The officers and troops are fighting. The commoners are working in order to achieve that goal. And you ask me why?
No, that's not what I mean. I was just trying to say...
Our campaign to the north will be very successful. My dear lord, please do pray for our victory.
Lord Liu Chan.
It's all right, Shinsai. I'm just not good at expressing exactly how I truly feel. Continuing a fight that hurts the people for the sake of a dream. I cannot help but feel beyond awful about the situation. What are we doing? I cannot help but wonder where we are headed with all of this.
The failure of our latest northern campaign was a direct result of my own folly. I have taken responsibility for this by demoting myself from Grand General to the rank of Rear General.
Huh. I believe you claimed victory was in our grasp. What happened? I would thank you to refrain from threatening the security of our lives here in the castle any further.
Master Huang Hao, why is it that you seem so concerned with the quality of life in the castle?
Lord Liu Chen is the Emperor of Shu, our leader in all things. The quality of life enjoyed by the leader of any state is the greatest indication of the prosperity of that state. A certain level of luxury is essential to prove to outsiders the strength of the Kingdom of Shu.
Really? Is an emperor's job simply to live a life of luxury? I don't recall Lord Liu Bei doing that. Master Zhuge Liang never said anything of the sort to Lord Liu Chan either.
This is how I feel on the matter. I don't have to stand here and be argued with.
Everyone, I would like to hear from Zhang Wei. So, what is it you intend to do next?
I intend to prepare meticulously in order to assure ourselves of victory in this final northern campaign.
Final? Why do you say that?
Because this time, we will claim victory and end Wei. All previous campaigns involved us attacking in increments, being sure to secure each base along the way. But I now realize that victory is impossible fighting like that. For this final campaign, we will employ all our forces and strike directly at the enemy main camp. That is why our preparations must be flawless and the strategies employed perfect, because this will be our final effort.
Lies! He says this is the last time, but if he fails, he is sure to carry on. Besides which, what gives you the idea that you could achieve what Master Zhuge Liang never could?
The Prime Minister put his life on the line in the battle on the Wuzhong Plains. With a little more time, victory would have been ours. If I do the same, and determine that this is our final campaign, if we attack with everything we have, body and soul, then we will win!
Zhang Wei, I want you to make me a promise. This must be the last time. I want you to guarantee that you will end this war with Wei.
My lord!
Guarantee? How can he do any such thing?
The Wei Emperor, Cao Mao, has been slain by Sima Zhao. This internal conflict provides us with our perfect opportunity to attack Wei.
This will be the end of it all. The battle against the kingdom where I grew up. I have to give my all and fight so that I have no regrets.
I feel like we're carrying the dreams of so many on our shoulders. Master Zhuge Liang, the young master, we must be the ones to build a land of virtue. Let's do this!
The northern campaign my lord husband could never complete. It now falls to us to do it in his stead.
When I first fought alongside my father and brothers, our enemy was the Wei army. We were defeated that day and lost so much. But we will not lose again.
I do not believe Lord Liu Chan desires any more conflict. In which case, we must make this the final battle. We must achieve all that Father and Master Liu Bei dreamed of.
Come, everyone! This land will bear witness to our final day of reckoning! This will be the final expedition of our northern campaign. We must use every last ounce of strength we have to defeat Wei.
Master Shahoba is in danger. He's caught in an enemy ploy at Huhi Castle. Shu scum. They're aiming for Huhi Castle. Here to support Shahoba. Let Huhi Castle know. Immediately! They've caught up with us.
That person needs to be stopped. I'll see to it myself.
I failed to complete my mission. I need to warn my allies at Huhi Castle. The Wei messengers have all been taken out. Now we can support Lord Shahoba.
I am relieved that we managed to win this one.
Xing, you are like a shining star of hope to me.
Oops. Got isolated. It'll be curtains for me unless I can break my way through the enemy lines.
Prepare yourself, Shahoba. Now you will pay for betraying Wei.
Siege unit, commence your attack! Massacre the Shu forces inside the castle!
Spring the ambush! Men, strike down Shahoba!
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
As you can see, my father has taught me well.
Xing, you are like a shining star of hope to me.
eliminate the problem. We'll attack that unit, as it looks vital to the enemy's operation.
Tighten our defenses. We'll be fine so long as I survive. I can't even defeat a traitor. I hate to say it. I have to retreat.
Strategies had no effect whatsoever. You were a worthy opponent indeed.
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives!
I failed in my mission.
Wow, that was close. I've never been so happy to be alive. How about I pay you back by taking Tao Yuan?
Understood?
I am relieved that we managed to win this one.
Xing, you are like a...
Father will give the pincer attack order soon. Just hold out a little longer.
Impressive.
It's no good. Request reinforcements from Master Liu Xin and Master Qiu Jian. Our plans for a pincer attack are finished now. Father, forgive me.
I am relieved that we managed to win this one.
All right. Why are you following me? Wait! Have you seen through my plot?
Understood?
Reporting! Lord Wangguan, who joined us from Wei, is acting suspiciously. Will you tail Lord Wangguan? You must not let him see you.
I need to check and make sure I haven't been followed. My plan has worked perfectly. Here, I've brought what I promised.
Ah, you're safe. We'll get ready and join up with you.
We have secured the provisions we pilfered from the Shu army. This should guarantee that the enemy supply lines are compromised.
You need our help? Then I'll need a little something from you. There are materials my clan cannot do without. Please, will you collect them?
I'm glad everything turned out well.
Xing, you are like a shining star of hope to me.
Ah, you've collected the materials. Then we will help you. The Wei are not a threat to us. Prepare to see the strength of the West. Then we will also head to Taoyuan. Let us scatter the Wei before us.
I'm glad everything turned out well.
You are unstoppable!
My fake surrender plan worked beautifully. I managed to steal away with their provisions before anyone noticed. No! Master Wang Guan! We've been followed by the enemy! Let's grab the provisions and get out of here!
Right. Have the troops hinder the Shu, allowing us to escape with the supplies.
Fire your arrows! We must help Master Chu Jian escape.
I couldn't even transport some supplies. What a failure.
Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense. The Shu forces have seen through our plot. We were so close.
As you can see, my father has taught me well.
Xing, you are like a shining star of hope to me.
We shall defend this position and not allow a single enemy through.
Understood?
You are unstoppable!
Endanger yourself.
The Shu forces are fighting with a ferocity I have never before seen. We must counter with unwavering commitment to our cause.
The enemy is dealing with its own domestic disputes. Now is our chance. We will throw everything we have at them and claim victory!
The Shu forces have infiltrated us from the north? That's fairly audacious.
They won't know what hit them. All units, attack!
Let this next strike determine our victory!
Impressive.
Hit them hard, but be careful.
Summon Deng Zhang's unit to return. We will trap the Shu army in a pincer attack. The Shu forces are much more powerful than I had anticipated. I never thought we would be pushed back this far.
Report! Trouble in Chengdu. They need us to come back at once.
We have forced the Wei forces into a corner, but it cannot be helped. We must return to Chengdu.
We are allied with the Shu. We'll wipe out the Wei.
Just a little bit more and we would have broken through Wei's lines.
I cannot believe we're being forced to give up this once-in-a-lifetime chance.
But this emergency at Chengdu, what could have happened?
I don't understand. But since it ordered the troops to return, it must be important.
Regardless, let us hurry. Ah! Lord Liu Chan!
What is it, Jiang Wei?
That is what I would like to know. Just what happened here in Chengdu?
I don't know what you are talking about. As far as I am aware, nothing at all has happened to Chengdu.
What do you mean? Then why the command to return at once? Then who called us? And for what purpose?
So somebody falsely used my own name to send an order. That is truly strange. What on earth is happening here in Shu? What am I missing? I must find a way to figure out what's going on.
Master Jiang Wei, have you found out any more about the fake order that was given to retreat?
Nothing definitive, but I think I know who was behind it. It had to be someone of a high enough rank to use the name of Lord Liu Chan, and it had to be someone who was opposed to the Northern Campaign. I do believe that Huang Hao is involved in some capacity.
We fought as one for you, Master Jiang Wei, and for those who have gone before. And this one selfish, cowardly act ruined it all.
Then, we must report this to Lord Liu Chan at once.
This is nothing more than supposition on my part. We cannot report suspicions and hearsay. It is clear that more people than I realized were opposed to the campaign. We are a small kingdom as it is. If we are not united in everything we do, then ruination is all that awaits us.
Master Jiang Wei.
But I cannot simply give up on the dreams that I have inherited. I must find some way to keep Shu safe.
Xing, am I doing my duty as Emperor of Shu?
Lord Liu Chan, why would you even ask such a thing?
When my father created this land, we were united as one under a single ambition. But now, we have devolved to the point where someone has used my name to impede our own forces. What should I do, Xing? How can I bring us back together again?
You are the Emperor of Shu, my lord. You are the inheritor of Master Liu Bei's grand ambition of the creation of a land of virtue and benevolence. If you show the world that that ambition lives on still, then your people will surely unite under your banner.
But how do I do such a thing?
My lord, I
have the desire to carry on my father's legacy, but I do not know how that is to be done. I once heard a story that my father was similarly lost and directionless before he met Zhuge Liang. He was unsure of which path to take, and then he met Zhuge Liang, and all became clear to him. I wish I could have a similar epiphany. I must decide which road to walk very soon.
Lord Liu Chan.
Xing Sai!
This is the end!
Lord Liu Chan, it appears that Wei forces are gathering at Chang'an. I believe they intend to invade Shu. We must put together an army to respond to this threat.
Master Jiang Wei, we will not be fooled again. You are just looking for another excuse to start a war with Wei.
What are you suggesting? I am merely reporting the facts. Wei will attack, that much is certain. If we do not strengthen our defenses, Shu will be in grave danger.
I haven't heard any such reports. Besides which, didn't you say that the previous northern campaign would be the last? You have been defeated. Take it like a man and realize your day is done.
I was never defeated. I was thwarted by a dastardly plan hatched by traitors in our midst.
But pathetic! You'll make up any excuse!
Jiang Wei says the enemy is on its way. Huang Hao says it is not. Which of these is the truth?
I bring news. Our scouts in Bashi have reported sightings of Wei troops.
I knew it. They are already here. It is as you have heard, my lord. We will head for Bashi and engage the enemy in combat.
Very well. Take care.
I can't lose.
In the end,
true and benevolent.
What can I get for you? Please, come again.
Zhang Hui's unit has made ours Jianji. We must put defensive troops in place to handle them. But it is most odd. Until now, Deng Ai has always led their vanguard. I wonder where he could be.
My lord, a unit led by Deng Ai has attacked Jianyu to the north of Chengdu. They have broken through Mianzhu Gate and are fast approaching Chengdu.
What? I never imagined they would breach our defenses from the north.
We have moved too many of our men here. The defenses of Chengdu are dangerously thin.
I hope those left in the capital will be all right. We must hurry back and help them.
But if we do that, then Zhang Hui will come through here and reach the capital himself. It will be extremely difficult to defend attacks on two fronts. But we cannot afford to lose. Come, everyone! We must do what we can to repel the enemy and keep our dreams alive! The Wei forces have already infiltrated Chengdu. We must find a way to prevent them from seizing the city. Shu is sinking, and we are the only ones who can haul it out of the mire. Everyone, we must join forces and face the enemy with courage!
Jiangyi is mine. It's already been decided.
Enough of your nonsense! I'll bring an end to your hubris!
I can take a garrison like this anytime I like, but I don't need one right now. You can have it.
I defended Jianji somehow. You should be safe for a while.
Xing Sai, you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The Shu are going down fighting. I so wanted those supplies.
Ah! The fort and supplies are recovered. Now we can prepare to face the Wei. Men around here are exhausted.
Some even wish to surrender to Wei. We can't afford to lose their strength. We must put them off such thinking.
The Shu forces have taken that fort. Does this mean that they still have a chance?
Your deeds have inspired our men. Just need one more push.
We will break through this battlefield and lay siege to Chengdu. That is our mission.
Going no further than this. I will stop you here.
Such resolute defenses. We must think of another path.
My turn!
Not an easy enemy to face, but we made it through somehow.
We can't fight without supplies. All we can do is retreat.
But I told them I wanted to surrender! I should have just stayed with Shu and fought! Oh, thank you so much! You've renewed my devotion to the Shu!
The enemy may use this bridge. There are engineers close.
Attack Chengdu from that bridge. We need to make up for our earlier blunder.
Zheng Hui approaches at the head of a large force, enough to take Chengdu.
I've taken control of this area.
I couldn't even reach the bridge. This is a real slap in the face.
We failed to take down the bridge, but at least we stopped Zheng Hui's advance.
As you can see, my father has taught me well.
Xing Sai, you are like a shining star of hope to me.
Wenhu, we must take down Luo Castle and cut open a path to Chengdu.
There's no question of it. With my brother here, this castle is ours.
My turn! Gather round!
I have failed to take Luo Castle. The feats of the heroes of legend remain far beyond my reach.
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot.
Damn it! All we had to do was to take this place, and Chengdu was right there.
I've taken control of...
Understood.
You truly saved my life. I will devote myself to Shu again.
Your deeds.
Somehow. But, watching you all...
Many of the men are now thinking twice about surrender. They are still with us.
The false information at the front line makes it clear we have a Wei informant. Now we must try to work out who it is, and in doing so, unify the Shu once more.
I have no evidence as such.
Master Huang Hao and I are close to...
Betrayal?
Lords Yang Yu, Dong Jue, and Zhugo...
Master Huang Hao.
I've heard rumors of this traitor.
You would suspect... Do not endanger yourself.
There are...
This is apparently an
I do not believe, Master...
All right. Master Jiang Wei's methods are somewhat belligerent. We are to capture that position. No matter what happens.
What are you doing here? You believe I have betrayed Shu? That's just ridiculous. How did you know? Who was it who sold me out?
The traitor has been defeated. Now we can fight as a unified whole once more.
Perhaps they'll just let us have that location if we ask for it. That way, everybody wins.
Reporting! The traitor in the south of Chengdu has been captured!
So one of our number was trying to help the enemy to invade from the south. It is a good thing we managed to foil their scheme.
It isn't the Shu Army's secret weapon, the Juggernaut Battalion. Frankly, I think they look oddly humorous.
Enemy is remarkably tenacious. I must be at least as determined and hold out.
I wasn't able to destroy the juggernauts. There's something to be said for that cute, quirky design.
It seems the juggernauts have overcome this trial. This should allow us to reinforce the defenses of Chengdu.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
Report! Lady Yueying's juggernauts have engaged enemies to the east of Chengdu.
Lady Yueying, thank you. This should ensure our eastern defenses remain solid.
With your backs to the wall, you insist on continuing to fight. I appreciate your courage, but it is time to end this.
Why not surrender and save yourself the pain? Or perhaps you desire to die by my hand?
We have driven off the enemy attack from Luold Castle.
Excellent! This should blunt the enemy attack from the north.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
I was supposed to open Jiao Path, but
Prepare yourself!
no matter. The enemy's momentum will soon stall.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All you...
Shu's desperation was too much for us in the end. But how long will they insist on this futile resistance?
We've done it! Chengdu is safe! No matter how often Wei attacks, we will defend our homeland!
We have claimed victory on this occasion, but our land and our people cannot take much more of this. Jiang Wei, I am more grateful than you could know for your continued loyalty. But it is time to put an end to all of this.
What are you saying, Lord Liu Chun? Surely you can't mean...
Understood?
Everyone, stop!
I am Sima Zhao, Grand Commander of the Wei armies. You are Liu Chan, Emperor of Shu, right? Tell me, have you decided?
Yes. Let us end this now. As long as this fighting continues, then so will the grief. Master Sima Zhao, I do have a request to make.
And that is?
Will you carry on our dream as well? We always dreamed of a wise rule, and of a new world that is completely without any sadness or chaos.
I cannot make that promise. But I'll try to make it come true in this new age that I'm creating.
I thank you. That is sufficient. Then I will surrender the shoe.
I accept your surrender. Now, the chaos shall end.
Jiang Wei, forgive me for causing you such pain. But Lord Sima Zhao has been gracious enough to allow us to commune with each other again.
Lord Chan, why? Why did you surrender? We could still fight. We could have fought. And achieved all of the Prime Minister's wishes. Why?
I won't ask you to forgive me. But I am sick of the fighting. I have absolutely no desire for it.
You have forced us to yield from the moment you decided to give up.
Jiang Wei, you have always given me your all, and truly done your very best serving the House of Shu. But it is all over now. There is no more need to bear that burden.
How can...
Speak no more, Jiang Wei. With this, Shu's battle is finally over.
Xing Tsai and the other officers fought bravely, but Chengdu still fell in defeat. Liu Chen surrendered to Wei, thereby bringing an end to the kingdom of Shu. Xing Tsai was banished to Luoyang, along with Liu Chen. There, she would live out the rest of her days in peace, away from the battlefield. However, her heart remained in her homeland, in the country where memories of her father, brother, and so many others resided.
Xing Tsai.
Lord Liu Chan, are you all alone? It's dangerous without bodyguards.
It's okay. I doubt that anyone wants to kill me now. And so, I am releasing you from your duties.
My lord, what do you mean?
You have helped me for so long. I believe you should have time to rest. So, what about taking a trip? When you have seen enough, come back to me. I'll be waiting for you.